Welcome, in front of me is a Motorola Moto G10, and today I'll show you how to bypass the Google verification on this phone. So this is running the latest version of Android 11, and as you can see it is locked right here. So I could unlock it either using the typical pattern or PIN, password, whatever it was set to, or using the Google account. Now, assuming we don't know either of those, what we can do is go back to the first page right here, change the language to basically any language that uses a different keyboard. So anything from like Turkish downwards will work. I'm just gonna select whatever I just selected. And for some reason it didn't change the language, so I'm just gonna go back because it looks like this one won't work actually. Let's see what else we have here. Let's go whatever, should work. Okay, there we go. So you can see it is in different language right now. Now, what we want to do is just get back to the verification page. And the reason we also changed the language is so that once we get to the Google verification and you see the keyboard, we will have a language option for the keyboard. Which normally if you have just English or any language that uses just a typical alphabet, that option is not visible. So, come on. There we go, load it up. So once you click on it, you can see that there is a globe icon. If you don't see that globe icon, just go back and change it to some other language. So from here, hold the globe icon. It will bring up the language settings right here. So I'm just gonna click on QWERTY right here and then hold it again and go to language settings at the bottom. And from here, stop on Add Keyboard. And then choose an option without an arrow. So basically anything that is visible right here will work. So once you select one, tap on the add button right over here. And as you can see, we have added another keyboard. So cool. So once you have added the keyboard, let's go back to the first page again and change it back to our desired language, which for me is English. And again, we're gonna get back to the same page. So once more, once you have the Google verification, click on it, hold the globe icon and go to language settings, and from here select add keyboard, and this time around you're looking for one with an arrow. So once you scroll down you should see something like Albanian, at least that's the first one that comes up, and English version, so I'm gonna select it. And from here you wanna tap on the three dots and go to help and feedback. Once it loads up, select the describe your issue and type in just two letters, MO, and this will bring up use Morse code as a suggested option. So just simply click on it. You should see this YouTube video right here, so click on it. It will load it up, there we go. And from here you can tap on the three dots on the video and go to watch later, which in turn will open up our web browser. From here let's select accept and continue and no thanks. And then right at the top of the search bar, you want to type in HardReset.Info/bypass. Like so. So if you need a moment, just pause it. Press enter to go in here. And there we go. So you should see this page right over here. And once you scroll down, you should see the settings option right here. So click on the settings icon and this will open up your phone's settings. And from here, we're gonna start off. Let me actually quickly check. I'm kind of going with it as I go right now. So we're gonna go down into accessibility. And then see, accessibility menu right over here, and let's see, let's enable this right over here. Select allow, use gestures to open. So it looks like we need to use two fingers to swipe up to open it up. Okay, let's just click got it. So as you can see, We have enabled the accessibility menu shortcut, and from here we want to go back once more into the main settings page. And from here we're gonna go into the apps and notification. So right over here. Then see all 40. And from here, let's also select show system apps. And what we're looking for is the Android setup. So which should be somewhere at the beginning, and I can already see it. There we go, Android setup. So I click on it and select force stop. Okay. And go back. And then scroll down till you see Google Play Services. So we're at G right here, and we are looking for Google Play Services. There we go. So once you see this, start off by selecting the force stop. Okay. Let's also do disable up. Just make sure. There we go. So first disable it like I did right here, and then force stop it, and cool. So once you have done this part, what you want to do is then simply start spamming the back button till you get back. Oh, okay, so once we're back in the setup as we should be, I'm gonna get back to the page right around, I believe here. Yep, so select don't copy. From here, let's use 2 fingers to scroll up like we just did. And now we're looking for the option. Let me quickly check. So assistant. So as you've seen, there was for a brief moment a settings option, so that's kind of what we're looking for, but it just needs to stay. There we go. So finally, as you can see, it disappears after a second, so you need to be quite brief about it. Once you see the settings option right there, just click it immediately once you can. So from here, we're gonna look for, let's see, I'm gonna enable it right over here at the top. And from here, let's go back. And from here, okay, so as you can see, it automatically went further. Let's stop on more and accept. Stop on continue with the setup. Now from here we can set up some screen lock. Now I will set it up because I am uncertain if this won't be actually needed, so I'm gonna make something really simple. 1 2 3 4, next 1 2 3 4, confirm. Okay, I guess it just crashes. So I guess I'm gonna skip it in this case. Okay, stop on OK. So right now looks like we just finished up the setup. And there we go. So as you can see, we are now on the home screen, and from here what you want to do is go immediately into the settings, scroll all the way down to System, Advanced, Reset Options, and Erase All Data Factory Reset. Again, confirm it right over here, and once more. And now the process will begin, basically removing everything from the phone, including basically the Google account that was blocking us from setting up the device at the beginning. So once the reset actually finishes up, we should be then back in the setup screen. At that point the device will be fully unlocked, so you can set it up as however you like. So I'll just give it a moment for it to actually finish up. So as you can see, we are now back in the setup screen. Now I'm gonna skip through it fairly quickly, but you should automatically see that I can skip basically everything, which normally shouldn't be possible, assuming the device is locked, which it is not, so that's why I can skip it. And there we go. I'm done with the setup. And as you can see, the device is fully unlocked at this point. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.